Hello everyone. Today, we're diving into PrimeVue DataTables. We'll learn how to add column filters and sorting. We'll also cover lazy loading for efficiency. This will make your tables more interactive. It's perfect for handling large datasets. First, let's discuss the basics. We need to set up our PrimeVue DataTable. Make sure you have PrimeVue installed and imported. Include the necessary components like datatable, column, and input text. Also, remember to import the required CSS for styling. Now, let's focus on enabling column filters. We'll use the filter property on the column component. Set it to true. Add a filter field property. This specifies which field the filter will apply to. For a text filter, use the filter match mode as contains. This allows users to type and find matching rows. We'll also need a way to trigger the filtering. Use the @filter event on the datatable component. This event fires when the filter changes. In your handler function, update the lazy state object. This object manages the state of our lazy loaded data. Remember to pass the filter information in the lazy state object. Next, let's implement sorting. Add the sortable property to the column component. This enables sorting on that column. The datatable component handles the sorting logic. We need to update the lazy state object with the sortField and sortOrder. That sort event will be triggered when the user clicks on a column header to sort. In your handler function, update the lazy state. Set sortField and sortOrder based on the event data. Now, let's talk about lazy loading. Lazy loading is essential for large datasets. It only loads data that's currently visible. We use the lazy property on the datatable component. Set it to true. That lazy load event is triggered when the table needs more data. In the event handler, fetch the data from your backend. Use the first rows, sortField, sortOrder, and filters from the lazy state object. Update the value property of the datatable with the new data. Also, update the totalRecords property. This tells the table how many records are in the entire dataset. For a practical example, imagine a table displaying product information. Each column represents a property like name, price, or category. The user can filter by product name using the text filter. They can sort by price to find the cheapest or most expensive products. Lazy loading ensures that the table remains responsive even with thousands of products. Remember to handle errors gracefully. Display informative messages to the user if something goes wrong during data fetching. Finally, test your implementation thoroughly. Ensure that the filters and sorting work correctly. Verify that lazy loading is efficient and that the correct data is displayed. Remember to check different screen sizes in browsers. That's it for enabling column filtering and sorting with lazy loading in PrimeVue DataTables. Thank you for watching. I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you found this video useful, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Consider supporting the channel so I can make more content like this. Every little bit helps. See you in the next video.